I get people saying this is the best performing thing. That's fact, but that doesn't mean you should buy it.
Welcome back to the 128 KB podcast. We are back once again.
Due to lack of popular demand.
Yes, and that demand is so lacking that I haven't played any handheld games at all this week.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
Wow.
No, I've not.
Wow.
Not done anything.
Well,
Well, time I switch on.
we haven't actually done the what have you been playing section for a while.
I know, because if I'm honest, it's going to be a really boring answer for me.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Yeah,
That's fair
I've
enough.
just been. I've got kind of a bit stuck in something, and I'm just playing one thing over and over again.
Oh yeah, what's that one thing?
You're going to hate me.
Oh no.
You're actually going to hate
Football
me.
Manager.
No, it's not Football Manager. FIFA. No, that doesn't even exist anymore, does it?
No, I don't know.
No, I've just been playing Warzone.
Oh, Warzone. Oh.
I know. I
Why
know
would
you
you
hate
do
it,
that?
don't you?
Yeah.
I don't know. I've just been really enjoying
Fair
it.
enough. Yeah, that's cool.
I've been loving life.
I'm glad. I'm glad.
So, yeah. And actually getting used to my Xbox for a little bit as well.
I'm surprised. Didn't you buy Battlefield?
I did buy Battlefield.
Yeah.
Little birthday present for myself.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You've not been
Wow.
playing it.
Nope.
You went back to Warzone.
I went back to Call of Duty.
Wow.
Yeah, no, I did buy Battlefield. I think I talked about this maybe briefly.
I don't remember. Maybe.
I love Battlefield.
Yes.
And I'm trying to find the right way to frame this. I've always loved Battlefield.
But you don't anymore.
I don't anymore. I've realised I don't anymore. Yeah, I always preferred Battlefield as my shooter of
Yes,
choice.
you have always said that.
Yeah.
Yeah. You've said that for a long time.
I enjoyed the pace. I enjoyed the kind of teammate work and stuff.
Yeah.
But when you've spent, I don't know how long we've been playing Call of Duty for now.
Long time, yeah.
It's like 18 months, 2 years has been
Yeah.
like in it. And like recently it's been a lot. I've been playing it a lot.
Yes.
And especially when there's a couple of people I play Warzone with regularly now.
Yes, okay.
So you play as a team.
Yeah.
and
Your little squad.
Yes, and it gives me that thing that I enjoyed about Battlefield, which Battlefield was always about teamwork and squads rather than just being on your own going and killing stuff. So Warzone, when you've got some friends that play it, gives you that.
Yes.
But it also gives you the Call of Duty speed of movement, ease of play.
Yes.
And you just get used to that pace.
Yeah, I mean, I've always been a Call of Duty guy. I've been on the opposite side.
Yeah.
And I tried to get into Battlefield years and years ago, like back when it was big, and I think I bought like 2 or something, played like 2 matches and was like, nope.
Yeah.
And then went back to Call of Duty.
And so now I'm on that side of the fence. I've gone into this. I played the open demo, the open beta when it was available. I was like, they've gone back to their best.
Yeah.
Objectively, it's the best shooter. Like right now.
Okay.
It's incredible. They've done
Yeah.
such an amazing job with it.
Yeah.
It's huge. It's bombastic. Buildings are falling down. Like stuff's blowing up.
Nice.
But the movement's really slow compared
Yeah.
to Call of Duty. And that's really difficult to get back used to.
Yeah, okay.
It's really difficult
Yeah.
compared to what you've been playing.
Yeah.
So it's slow. It feels like you can't progress anywhere. You're getting shot and you die.
Mm-hmm.
Get shot, you die. I haven't found people to play with yet, to play as a team.
Yeah.
So that's difficult.
Yeah.
So the whole thing is like, I'm not enjoying myself at all.
Yeah.
I'm forcing myself to like it because I've spent however much that game was, 60 quid, whatever it was,
Yeah.
to buy this game.
Yeah.
And I know that that's coping so much.
Yeah.
So I know it's a waste of money.
Yes.
So you have that thing, don't you? When you buy a game and you don't fall in love with it straight away, you're like, I'm going to play this.
Yeah, it's frustrating. Isn't
So
it?
frustrating.
It is nowadays, especially when you got stuff like Game Pass where you can just sack it off if it doesn't like.
That's
you
the
don't
Call
enjoy
of
it.
Duty problem.
Yeah,
It's on Game Pass, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it's alongside all the other games I can play
yeah.
on
So
Game
you
Pass.
just load it up and go, and you haven't really spent any money on it. Like,
And the advantage of Game Pass, it's kind of pseudo PC gaming in many ways, isn't it? Because I can go, I play it on my Xbox, but if I've got another device that's got Game
Yes.
Pass, I can just pick up and play it on
yeah,
that as
because
well.
everything's an Xbox.
Because everything's an Xbox.
Indeed, we're going to talk about more of that later on. But yeah, okay, I've got some experience with Battlefield.
Yeah?
Yeah, I wasn't going to buy it. I mean, I was interested in it because it looked good.
Yeah, it
like
does,
that
yeah.
first, like you said, when the beta, whatever, started rolling out and all the big like first-person shooters were playing it, on all the streamers.
All the streamers, yeah.
And I was like, yeah, it looks so sick, man.
Yeah.
Like, and they're all like, like epic, like shots
They're really
and
good
stuff.
at it.
Yeah. It just looked really cool. I was like, yeah, that looks sick. But I ain't buying it
Yeah.
because of the Game Pass problem. Because I share one Game Pass account between me and my wife, and she loves Call of Duty. She's like a big Call of Duty. She plays it more than me.
Yeah.
Like way more than me. And I was like, well, I'm not buying Battlefield because then I have to buy 2 copies. That then makes it 120 quid. I'm not doing that. It's just not happening. So I was like, meh, like, don't care. And then one of our lovely members, Crumply Pork, he just messaged me, like private messaged me, like, are you interested in the game then? And I was like, well, yeah, but I can't like buy 2 copies of it. It's just pointless. He gifted me a copy of the game.
No way.
Yeah, he just went, check your email or whatever. And on
lovely.
Steam, he'd sent me the game. I was like, dude, you've just wasted your money. No, I was really grateful. Like, I was very shocked. So thank you, Crumply Pork, if you're listening and watching. Thank you.
That's beautiful.
But equally, I then felt obliged to load up the game.
Of course.
On the Legion Go 2, on that beautiful screen.
How did it perform?
I haven't, because I didn't play it overly a lot.
But just like out of the box performance.
Out of the box, I did tweak loads of stuff, just like off my head thinking this should make it better. I was getting between 45 and 60 FPS without frame gen, just, a bit of upscaling and stuff. And it looked great. It looked fine. So it depended on the area and how busy stuff was. Yeah, if it was really hectic, about 45 FPS. In the like not so hectic 60.
That's good.
I reckon I could squeeze more out of it.
Yeah.
And of course you could be a noob and throw frame gen on there and double it. But frame
It'd
gen
still be the same.
Frame gen on FPS games ain't the one, especially multiplayer.
My God, no. Yeah.
So I didn't go down that route, but I literally loaded up one match because it was on a weekend after I'd had like loads of family over and like stuff. We'd had a party and stuff. So I'm like a little bit hungover the next morning. Like, okay, let's try this out. Did one match and I immediately got sent back to Battlefield 2.
Yeah.
And my thoughts then of this is really hard.
Yes,
like,
it's difficult.
Because I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Like I'm just dropping down into this war zone, literally. And
everything's like blowing up. Like,
and I'm just getting like annihilated by snipers.
You've got to give them credit. They recreate that sense of like a war zone.
An actual war zone,
so well.
Yeah, absolutely.
When you drop into it, you're not used to it. You don't know your way around. You're just like,
and there's just people everywhere. Yeah,
and a tank drives through a wall. You're like,
yeah. So I was like, whoa, like I was overwhelmed is the best way I could put it.
Yeah,
I was just like, what the hell is happening here? And sniping, like every time I spawned, I was just getting sniped.
That's annoying.
It was so annoying. So I played one match. And I had the classic, I felt like I was a kid again because my wife's in the kitchen because we had like loads of family over and stuff.
Yeah.
My wife was like bugging me to try and do something. I was like, I can't, I'm online. Do you know what I mean?
I can't pause it.
I'm in a game, it doesn't pause, it's online. I was like, Mum. And the funny thing is she always has a go at me for like stepping in front of the TV when she's playing Call of Duty. So like doing something with the dog or whatever. And she's like, oh, can you stop? So I was like, good, I got my own back on that. Yeah. I was like, I can't, I'm playing the game.
I'm in a game.
But anyway, so yeah, my impressions of Battlefield from like 20 years ago are exactly the same now.
It's hard.
I'm totally a COD guy.
Yeah.
I like the arcade jump in, jump out.
Yeah.
And I'm good at that.
Yeah.
Like the pacing's right. People aren't like skydiving and stuff around me. Like, just get rid of that. Like, but yeah, so I want to give it a bit more time, because I feel obliged because, Paul literally bought me this game.
I feel obliged because it was 60 quid. It's
exactly.
the same thing. It's like,
yeah, exactly.
Someone spent, like, there's money spent on this I've got to, but objectively, it's amazing. I'm really glad
it looks beautiful.
I'm really glad to hear it perform so handheld.
I reckon I could get it performing better if I spent time with it.
Yeah.
But I literally loaded the game up, jumped in, just tweaked a few settings. So I haven't like optimized it. And nor did I look at anyone else's guides either. I just jumped in. So I think it can be better.
Yeah.
But off the bat, it's totally playable. Yeah, totally.
Another one that got released this week that is really piquing my interest is Arc Raiders.
Arc Raiders.
We were talking about this a minute ago.
We were, yeah.
I'm kind of on the fence with it. Typically, I don't like extraction games.
No.
They kind of annoy me a little bit.
Yeah.
But I love the style of this game.
It looks wicked.
The art style and the kind of world
I
building
like
they've
the
done.
third person or over the shoulder, like Resident Evil 4 style, like third person. I really like that.
Yeah.
Like you said, it's like that futuristic, post-apocalyptic, like get a bit of like, I I nearly said Destiny. That's not what I'm looking for. The Division kind of style, like that kind of thing.
Yeah.
It looks wicked.
There's little elements that actually give me Half-Life 2 vibes.
Really, yeah.
It's the flying enemies.
Oh, yeah, the drones.
The drones.
Yeah,
So it's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh, let's remind me of Half-Life.
Yeah. Taking photos of you all the time.
Yeah. But yeah, it kind of looks like it's quite cool. But yeah, it's an extraction shooter, so I'm unsure about that.
Yeah.
I like the PvE VP thing.
Yes.
Because there's an element of like peril or uncertainty about the whole world.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Like the creatures that exist in there are probably too powerful for you to fight on your own. So you're going to have to squad up or team up with other squads.
Mm-hmm.
But, they might just kill you as well. All of that stuff's quite cool because it's like...
I like the idea of it.
Every gameplay is going to be a different loop.
Yeah. I really like the idea of that. And it being like an extraction in terms of like you're just hunting loot.
Yeah.
I love looter shooters.
Yeah, something cool about it.
Like I don't know why. It's that gratification of like going and finding a really cool item. That's what I love about Dying Light, like The Division, Destiny, all those kind of style games. I love those. The thing that turns me off about Ark Raiders is 30-minute like matches. Like,
I wasn't expecting that.
Nah.
That's obviously to cater for like the current kind of battle royale style audiences. That's kind of like what
the TikTok generation.
Yeah, maybe a little bit. I'd be a lot happier if it was just a continuous open server.
Yeah. Just like an open world that you drop into and then you can back out at any time.
Yeah,
then
go and extract. And
again, like Destiny or like Division, like that kind of aspect, I would much prefer.
I don't understand why they have timed games because it's not like there's going to be an ultimate winner in the game.
I've no idea.
Because extraction games, you either survive or don't.
Or don't, yeah, exactly, yeah.
And you all could die, so kind of a bit pointless.
Yeah, I don't get it.
No,
like,
it puts me off as well.
Yeah, I wouldn't buy it because of that.
Yeah, I want to explore, I want to hide, I want to loot.
Yes.
I want to do all those things.
Yeah. With the element of being killed or killing others, like I like all that.
Yeah,
it's just the whole like instant space half-an-hour matches, like nah,
it's a shame.
Puts me off.
Yeah, it's a real shame.
If they made it like an MMO style open world, like yes, I would be day one buying that.
I honestly thought it was that.
Yeah,
I thought it was an MMO extraction, kind of like a hybrid.
Yeah.
As soon as I saw the timed maps, basically, I was like, oh, I don't know.
Yeah, nah.
That might annoy me.
Yeah, it would annoy me.
Because if you reach the time limit, you die.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well,
do you lose
happens,
all your loot?
Yeah.
That you've just...
If you don't extract in the time limit, you die.
That's a...
So I know I'm going to have anxiety the whole time.
I'd be hovering over Alt F4 and the uninstall button on that one.
The Alt F4 gone.
Yeah, end task.
Yeah, no, you've had it. In all of our it's been a mad couple of weeks.
It has, yeah.
In all of the madness of everything launching and then doing deeper dives on all the different handhelds and comparisons and stuff, which I've been loving.
Yeah.
There's been things happening silently in the background.
Yes, that we've been ignoring.
ignoring.
Yeah.
I want to shine a light for a minute on Nintendo Land. It feels like home.
Yes.
It feels like going home.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's like the school. You've gone back to your school.
Yeah.
Nintendo Land. Can I just say WTF Nintendo for a minute? WTF Nintendo for just shadow dropping stuff.
Oh, it's been great, isn't it?
Just be like, here's another thing. Oh, did you see that? There's something huge over there.
Kind of like what I was expecting at launch.
Yeah. To me, I will talk about the things they have shadow dropped to either remind you or inform you, whatever, just to chat about it. But to me, the whole thing feels like, because of the mess up of the dev kits at launch and how delayed perhaps things have been, this is their kind of compensating for it. It's just like, we just won't talk about it. We just go,
there you go. Have some of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want this AAA game over here? There you go.
Yeah.
First up, was it yesterday at the time of recording? So last week for you guys, Animal Crossing 2.
Yep.
Animal Crossing, Switch 2 DLC.
New Horizons, DLC and Switch 2 edition, which was totally shadow drop. They just went, there you go. I mean, I much would have preferred them tease a new one that was Switch 2 only. Because they went, look at this Switch 2 version. And it was like a 15-minute video or something, or maybe 10 minutes. And the first 2 minutes was, here's the Switch 2 version. And they literally just chose one shot to side by side, saying, look how less pixelated it looks. I was like, cool.
But does anyone care in that game? I mean, what are we doing?
Exactly. Like,
it's not the kind of game I'm looking at and going, oh, look at the fidelity.
No, I mean, it is a pretty game.
Yeah.
And I'm all for the like higher resolution and higher assets, like resolution assets and stuff. Like, cool. But then when it slapped at the end of it, like paid DLC, I was like for the upgrade.
Paid upgrade.
Yeah. And I didn't look at, I don't even know if they told you.
Is the DLC paid as well?
No, the DLC's free.
It's the wrong way around.
Yeah. So the DLC's free if you're on Switch 1.
Yeah.
And it's free on Switch 2, providing that you've bought the upgrade for the Switch 2.
Wrong way around.
Yeah. So
I think everyone's fine paying for new stuff because you've got a choice then.
Yeah.
It's great if it's free, don't get me wrong. It's like a bonus. But like if you're going to adding new content, you're like, oh, I don't mind extending my game.
Yes.
But paying to upgrade to Switch 2, if it was like pay or be a Nintendo member,
but that's,
I get it.
I swear they had they already had the New Horizons update. I can't remember what it's called. That was either paid or included with the Nintendo Switch Online expansion pack. So that's already been there. But
yeah, there was something.
Yeah, but now they're like, here's a free update, but instead of getting the Nintendo Switch 2 edition for free as being a member of the expansion pack, you have to pay for that. Like, what? So they're giving you access to some things as part of being a member, but then like making you pay to upgrade it. Like, it's weird.
I'm starting to again question the value of Switch Online. Like,
yeah, I mean, it is well cheaper than any other service.
It is the most affordable of all of them, yeah. But like that kind of thing is such an easy
they should have
win.
They totally should have just slapped that in with it.
And I wouldn't be thinking about it if they hadn't done it with some games already.
Yes, or even the same game.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
yeah.
But when they launched the Switch 2 and they were doing like the Switch 2 versions of like the Zelda games and stuff, going, it's included in your
which were like huge, like worthy upgrades.
Yeah. Oh, now like the whole subscription makes so much sense because I'm getting this real good value.
Yeah, you're getting value there. Yeah.
But the game subscriptions things in general is starting to really irk me.
Yes. Yeah.
I think Game Pass basically doubling in price in the space of 18 months has, I think, irked a lot of people.
Yeah.
Its value is totally questionable now, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, if you're a diehard Xbox like player or whatever, then I get it. But like, I hate this thing of paying for stuff that you're not going to use. Like, get rid of Fortnite. Why did you put that in there? Because you've now just put the Fortnite subscription, which was already like £10 a month. Now you're putting that price into Game Pass.
Who asked for that?
No one. Like, and if you play Fortnite, all you play is Fortnite.
Yeah.
So just buy the freaking Fortnite
don't need Game Pass.
Exactly.
You don't actually need any because it's all included in Fortnite.
So we're all paying for that when I'm never ever going to play that.
Thanks, Epic.
Ever.
Well done.
Yeah. Like, can't I just you know when you install a game and it says, what parts of this game do you want to install?
Yeah.
Do you want the campaign, this add-on, the multiplayer, the
last
Warframe,
version,
like, and all this? Why can't we like create our own Xbox Game Pass? You know, like, I want access to day one releases.
Yeah.
I want PC and Xbox cross-platform with the streaming stuff, whatever. That's fine. No, I don't want Fortnite. You know?
Take out Fortnite. Do you want the Ubisoft classics?
Yeah. I mean, I don't mind that, to be perfectly honest.
There's some good games in there.
I'm fine with that. Like, I'm fine with pretty much everything else, but let me save a third of the price by, you know, burning or setting fire to Fortnite, because I don't care. It's annoying.
I'm totally with you. Like, it isn't annoying. I know you've talked a lot about that with subscriptions in general.
Yeah.
There's bits of it that you're not using. It annoys you.
Well, absolutely, because I'm paying for something I'm not getting. It's the same with why I won't subscribe to YouTube Premium. I hate the adverts, but I'm not paying for your music stuff that I'm not going to use because I've got Spotify that I share with my family, so I can't like uproot that. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't want all this crap. Like, get rid of it and let me have what I want for less.
Stop giving me the free stuff.
But it's not free. You're paying for it. Bring the price down and get rid of it.
Yes.
I don't want that.
Yeah.
That's like going in and buying a coffee and they're like, here's your bagel, but like you're now, the coffee's meant to be £3, but you're paying a £5 now. I don't want the bagel. No, you have to have it. It's £5. I don't want the bagel. No, you buy the coffee. You must buy the bagel.
I'm going to call this section of the show. Tell me you're getting old about
yeah. It just annoys me.
Shouting at the clouds.
Yeah. Screw you guys.
Right. So Animal Crossing happens.
Yes, it did. Yeah.
I've actually written down because it's like a whole bunch.
There's loads of stuff.
Luigi's Mansion on GameCube.
Yeah, that came out yesterday at the time of filming.
Yeah.
I immediately downloaded it on there and loaded it up.
An amazing edition.
Yeah. It's great.
Okay, so that goes from me questioning the value of the Switch Online expansion to it kind of being worth it.
Yeah. I always said the GameCube stuff would be where it actually becomes worthy for me.
Yeah.
I'm not a Mario Strikers kind of guy, so that didn't bother me. But
I played it for an hour. I was like, yeah, it's okay.
It's a good game if you like those kind of games. Yeah, cool.
Yeah, it kind of got a bit boring quite quickly for me.
It's not for me. But as soon as Luigi's Mansion dropped, I was like, yeah. So I'll definitely have to play through that at some point.
Yeah, I think you're right though, and I think we've said it before. Like the GameCube edition on there is where it really starts to make sense.
Yes,
for most modern players.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's like pre that generation, everything is difficult to play now.
Yes, and what I love is that they've actually changed controls on stuff.
Yeah,
and that you can you can remap every control. So if it is a bit old for you, like Luigi's Mansion came up and it told you there's controller modes.
Yeah,
like there's different controller modes, so you can play like classic or more like modern. I was like, yes,
yeah,
like this is just a win. So
do you use your Switch to GameCube controller?
If I'm playing the GameCube games,
you do.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Yeah. I mean, Luigi's Mansion was off the cusp. Like I know it's there.
Yeah.
I just play it in handheld for like 5 minutes.
Yes.
So I didn't like properly play it, nor did I get the GameCube controller. But the GameCube controller is sat by my dock, so it's like it's ready to be used. Absolutely.
I don't.
Yeah, I know. Yours isn't even out of the box.
I don't think I've ever taken it out.
No, I don't think you did. Yeah,
it's just sat there. As with all of my Nintendo Switch Online controllers, they're all just never used.
You know what? I cancelled yesterday.
I know what you cancelled. Nintendo Boy, whatever it's called.
Nintendo Boy.
Whatever was it called?
The classic.
What's it called?
Nintendo Boy.
I forgot what it's called.
The Virtual Boy.
Virtual Boy.
The Pinocchio. I'm a real boy.
It's Mario with Pinocchio's voice.
With a long nose. Yeah. That's it.
Virtual Boy.
I cancelled that.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Well, the Amiibos got dispatched, and it was like, oh, we're preparing to dispatch you. And I went, what have I bought from Nintendo? So I logged into my Nintendo account, and no, it not being dispatched. They'd like, I don't know, whatever it was. It
they
told
give you
me
a warning about they're going to take the payment.
Yeah, something like that. So I was like, okay, what's that for? So I logged into the account, and then I saw the Virtual Boy there because the day that dropped, I pre-ordered it. I was like, man, that's like nearly 70 quid.
So much.
Something we're going to talk about in a minute that I'd rather buy for that cost. Yeah. So I was like, I don't need that Virtual Boy to just sit on the shelf.
No.
Like, nah. So I cancelled that.
It was the first one of the like Switch Online controllers that I didn't buy.
Yeah.
Because I was like,
it would be the only one that I haven't got, I think.
Yeah, because it's exactly that. The other ones I could conceive of using, or at least I've got like an attachment to them.
Yes.
Nostalgia wise.
Yeah.
That's it. I never touched it. I never looked at it. I was never interested in a Virtual Boy.
I used one once as a kid, and that was it. And I think that's why I wear glasses.
Burnt my eyes. Yeah,
everything's red, right?
Yeah, it is all red.
Yeah.
I imagine.
I only see. No, I mean like right now. That's the after effect of using it. Yeah.
But in my memory, all the games were red. Is that right?
Yeah. It's only red.
Yeah, that's weird.
Red and black. You're like Predator.
You're totally Predator.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why it's called Nintendo Boy.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't get it. And they only made like 6 games or something stupid.
Yeah, it's crazy. We went at length about the history of it. I went on a ramble.
You did, yeah.
Yeah, so
I think you said there was more games for that than the Switch 2.
I don't know
if you said that on or off camera, but shots fired.
I don't know about that.
So you've cancelled your pre-order for the Virtual Boy. I'm guessing for the thing I'm going to talk about next.
Yeah.
Which is, of course, Resident Evil Requiem.
Resident Evil.
The controller, the Pro controller.
Yeah.
Which doesn't call as. I'm going to be honest.
Yeah.
I was tempted to.
Yeah.
They also got the like the collector's bundle, haven't they? They called it the Generation Pack.
Yeah, that looks cool.
Which is 7, 8, and 9.
Yep. All the gold
included.
editions as well.
Yes.
of the first two.
But they are
7 and
game
8.
key cards.
They are, yeah.
Don't know how you feel about
that. I don't really mind. I mean, because I'm a PC guy now. Well, I always have been, but because I'm fully invested in, like, I put a 4 terabyte in my Legion Go 2, right? So what do I like doing? Having all my games available.
Yeah.
So honestly, I'd rather just have them digitally so that I can have them all downloaded. Because whilst I actually don't dislike game key cards, because it gives you a means of selling them, your digital purchases, which I never do. I've always collected games, which is why my Steam account is just like loaded with stuff. But you know, like, it gives you that option. But the thing that annoys me, because I'm lazy, is I don't want to remove the card and swap a new one in. I just want everything to be there, like on my PCs, you know, like it's just all installed. I play them wherever I want. So I actually prefer having digital now, as much as I'm a physical collector and all my Switch 2 games are actually physicals.
That would just be a value thing, though. That'd just be because they would have been cheaper to buy.
Yeah. In the UK, it's cheaper to buy a physical version than it is a digital version.
Still annoys me.
Even now. I mean, for us in the UK, if you buy directly from Nintendo, it's cheaper to buy it digitally.
Yes.
But retailers in the UK undercut the digital price for the physical versions so that we can get it like 15% less than digital price for the physical version.
Yeah.
So it's a no-brainer.
So the same, all of my Mario Kart World, which obviously came with it.
Yeah.
All of the games are physical.
Yes.
Which means I've got like one of those like plastic card wallet things next to the Switch, which is annoying.
Yep.
But yeah, it was only because the games are cheaper to buy physical than digitally.
Yep.
If I had a choice, I'm not a collector, so I would just, of Switch 2 games at least, I would just get them digitally.
Yeah.
Just for the ease.
Yes.
So game key cards, I get why they do it.
Yeah.
Because they're trying to cater for everyone.
Mm-hmm. It is frustrating though.
But yeah, I'd probably just, if I was my ultimate honest self about my laziness, I would just go digital.
Yeah. If it came with the full game on the physical, but then also a download code, that would be the win for me.
Yeah.
Because then I have all the games physically.
Yeah.
Never use them, just collect them. And then just use the digital download code and then link it to my account.
It's funny, isn't it? When this whole thing came out, when the Switch 2 was coming out, and we were covering it, and I was watching like the feedback from the audience, and then looking at Twitter and Reddit and stuff, and how angry people were about this whole thing. I've never heard a single thing on the PC space about people being upset that there's no physical games available.
No, I love it.
Like, in all of our coverage of all of the handhelds, PC handhelds that come out, it never comes up.
No, never comes
I know
up.
it's obvious because there's no option, but like, I never hear them going, I just wish I could get the disc for this.
Yeah, no.
Just doesn't.
No. I mean,
no one's worried.
No, because I think everyone's like me of wanting to hoard their installed games for ease. So you literally just play whatever you want because it's already downloaded and installed. You don't have to mess around. I mean, I'm old enough to have loads of PC games still physical.
Giant cardboard boxes.
Literally, like even to the point of Diablo 3, I've got that like physical, you know, and stuff like that. So, okay, I'm showing my age there because that was nearly 15 years ago. But do you know what I mean? Like I've got loads. The top shelf, I think, in my place is just PC physicals. All ones that I bought that I went into like a retail bricks and mortar like store and bought like all the old WoW like discs and expansions. There's loads of stuff. A lot of MMOs because I used to play them a lot. But yeah, discs on discs, and I've even got floppy disks and stuff. Like it's mad. But I don't miss that.
No.
I don't miss that at all. I love having a massive drive, like a 4 terabyte in my Legion, and just having everything installed on it, and I can just chop and change whatever.
I've never heard it as a conversation, but yet you go into console space and it's like the physical thing is like hallowed ground, isn't it? It's like we cannot get rid of this. You have to have this thing.
Yeah, it's weird.
And if you're a collector, totally understand it.
It's just slow now. It's faster to download a game off the internet than it is to burn it from the disc into the installed memory.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, it's pointless.
Yeah.
What's the point? Like, and none of these games. I mean, we've said this 1,000 times now, but every time you buy a game on the disc, it's got day one update anyway. So
just downloading it anyway.
Do you know what I mean? It's
and
it's pointless.
Yeah. The Resident Evil stuff then, is it the controller you're getting or is it the generation bundle?
I'm not getting the bundle because I made a promise to myself that if I've got games on PC, I'm not buying them again on Switch 2.
Yeah.
Which is the only reason I used to rebuy everything on Switch was because it was the only handheld.
Yeah.
You know, so I already had loads of PC games and then I bought them all again on Switch because I was like, yeah, like proper AAA gaming now on the go. And now we've got these PC handhelds. Well, I don't need them anymore. So I've already got Resident Evil 7 and 8 on PC, on Steam. So there's no point me rebuying them. And equally, I'd buy Requiem on Steam. I wouldn't buy it on Switch 2.
Gives you that
it's the versatility. I've got 2 PCs in my sitting room.
Yeah.
You know, like if I want to play on a TV, I'll just load it up on the big boy computer. You know, like. But if I want to play it handheld, well...
Yeah,
I've got that. But, you know, my Switch 2 is for Nintendo games. However, I'm extremely excited for the Switch 2 community that they'll be able to play day one Requiem.
That's huge.
Which is massive. And it looks good.
Yeah,
like,
it does.
Yeah, okay, it might be 30 FPS, but with some motion blur on that, it will feel smooth.
Yeah.
Like, you know. And
as long as it's a consistent 30 FPS.
Yeah. Well, I've seen the people demoing it, like playing the demo and stuff. It looks great. And if I only had a Switch 2, I absolutely would buy Requiem. I'd be buying that collection pack. I really want to buy it, just have it on my shelf, but I'm not going to.
It's great. $90?
$90.
3 games?
3 games, yeah. And the gold editions. Yeah.
Jinx.
But the controller is like a gunmetal colour.
Yeah, it's cool.
And it's got the Resident Evil stuff over the front plate. Yeah. Looks wicked. And I said to my wife, because she doesn't have a Switch 2 Pro controller.
Are you selling it to her as you can have my one and I'll have this one?
Yo, right. Yeah. I thought you meant, am I selling her my Pro controller? I was like...
No, I mean the idea, like, we could buy this.
I said to her last night, I said, well, you don't have a Pro controller, so I need a new one, so you can have my old one. And she said, you're not doing that, we can't afford it. And I said, I'm buying it.
So I've actually cancelled an order, so we can.
Yeah, that's it. I cancelled the Virtual Boy. She didn't know that I'd pre-ordered that, to be fair. So...
You're always walking a tightrope.
Oh yeah. But no, I want that Pro controller. Yeah.
The shadow dropping didn't stop there. It's like a week before we saw firstly Fallout 4 coming to Switch 2.
I know that was a real shadow drop. That was just like.
Am I right in thinking it's the first Fallout on Nintendo on the Switch?
On the Switch, yeah. Because that's what I hoped the day one release of Switch 1 with Skyrim, which is Bethesda Fallout, yeah. Like, as soon as Skyrim dropped, I was praying for Fallout 3.
Yes.
I didn't care for Fallout 4. I was like, give me Fallout 3, like, on the go, and I will be so happy. And they never did. And I was gutted about that. I never expected them to do Fallout 4. When that just shadow dropped, like, coming to Switch 2.
It's weird. How old is it now, Fallout 4?
10 years.
Yeah,
so it was the 10-year anniversary.
Was it?
I think, which is why they're dropping.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
So, I'll be honest, again, I'm not that fussed because it is 10 years old.
Yeah, I mean, again, I've got it on Steam.
But it's exciting to see. And I think that we're going to see a lot of, like, the past generation stuff. We hoped that it would happen.
Yeah.
Stuff that never made it to Switch is going to be there.
Yeah.
As an accessible way for people to play these games handheld.
Yep.
I think you consider the entry price point of the Switch now.
Exactly.
It's a handheld gaming device.
That's why I'm excited for it, because it's like the most mass consumer handheld.
Yeah.
You know, like it's the console that is going to be picked up over any of the Allies, over the Steam Deck, over the Legions, like all of that. Like, so there's totally a place for that system.
Yeah.
You know, and I still love the Switch 2, even though I'm just using it for first party Nintendo games. It excites me to see developers see the potential in the Switch 2 now that it's actually got capable hardware that it can run these games. So in my mind, people like Bethesda launching, okay, it's an old game, but optimizing this game and making sure it runs on there could trickle down to more games being optimized for other handhelds, which we'll cover in another video.
But that actually kind of leads on really nicely to Ubisoft.
Yes.
Who now seem to be, in my mind, the best developer for Switch 2.
Wow.
The best publisher
King
for
of the
Switch 2. Like that. I didn't think Ubisoft would be the best at anything, ever.
Yeah, I don't know if they ever have been.
They're good at failing.
Yes.
But failing at launches.
Yes, true.
Star Wars Outlaws, a triumph of optimization for the Switch 2.
Incredible.
They've just updated it again.
They've since it launched, which was really short time ago.
Yeah.
It's got better and better and better, and they've not just dropped it and walked off.
No,
they've dropped it and then continually updated it, like which is an impressive feat. And yeah, I'm really happy with that.
I still don't understand how they've got it working on there.
I have no idea, and it's even better than when people did their initial reviews.
Yeah.
So all those reviews are redundant now because the game's even better again. And to be fair, all those reviews were glowing.
Yes.
So it's even better again.
Yeah.
So I'm well happy for people that will be playing on the Switch 2.
It's incredible. And then of course we saw them.
Oh, before that though, before you go on to that, they've just dropped the Star Wars Outlaws demo on Switch 2.
Oh, so you can play demo.
Demo, which is an ultimate sign of you being proud that your game is good.
Yeah.
Because you don't release a game demo if the game sucks, because then no one will buy it. So they're clearly proud of their efforts, and I recommend anyone that's anywhere slightly interested to go play the demo.
Yeah.
I downloaded the demo. I haven't played it yet because I've got a PC. But the good thing is Outlaws is cross-platform saves.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's
so you can just upload your save to the Ubisoft cloud from any console, any PC, and then download it to your Switch too.
I'll also say,
continue.
like, if you've been on the fence or you've been listening to like the rhetoric around this game, like online, just ignore it. It's a really good game. It's a really fun game.
I really like the game. But I am a bit of a Star Wars nut. So.
Yeah, if you like Star Wars or if you like Ubisoft games, like that, the kind of
I agree,
style that Ubisoft
has. Like Ass Creed or any of those.
Like there's games that involve an element of stealth about them and stuff. That's kind of Ubisoft's bread and butter, isn't it?
Yeah, they're all pretty similar games, aren't they?
This is it.
Yes.
And they do it really well. And this game is done really well.
I like it a lot.
They also shadow dropped Assassin's Creed Shadows.
Yeah.
There's literally just... I don't understand what's happening. It wasn't even that much of a fanfare about it. It's just like, oh, that's come out as well.
Yeah. They peeked their ass out of the shadows with that one. Sorry, I had to. Yeah, Assassin's Creed Shadows. That I was not expecting that.
I wasn't expecting it for Switch 2 at all.
I for some reason heard the murmurs and thought that would be pretty cool.
It would work. I get it.
Like it would be pretty cool, but I wasn't expecting it so soon.
I just meant technically. I didn't think it would happen.
Oh really? Oh no!
It's such a recent release.
Yeah, no, I kind of expected it. But I just wasn't expecting it now. I was thinking like in a year or more. But then for it to just come out, here's the trailer and it looks good.
But for the fact that they got Star Wars Outlaws working.
Yeah, which is actually a demanding game.
Yeah. Like now I kind of feel like so much more is possible.
Oh yeah. I mean, anything Ubisoft released right now on Switch 2, I have faith in.
Yeah.
But just purely off the bat of how they handled Star Wars.
Isn't that funny? Because if we were having this conversation pre-Switch 2, like a year ago, we'd be like, Ubisoft would be one not to touch.
Yeah, well, generally that's the case, isn't it? Yeah. Like, just like with Star Wars Outlaws, when they originally launched it, there was issues. And
don't pre-order Ubisoft games.
Yeah. They've changed so much about that game for the better, I think. So I haven't played Assassin's Creed Shadows. I genuinely would love to, even though I'm a Ghost of Satsuma guy. But for the sheer fact that it's coming out on Switch 2, I'm well excited to see people being able to enjoy these games on this device.
Yeah.
It's wicked.
Can I just say, I'm going to change the subject entirely.
Okay,
I'm just going to say one huge proclamation. Console Wars is dead.
Wow.
It's over.
Wow.
I mean, we always said it. We've been saying it's over for years.
But Sony done a Sega and just packed up.
No. But I think Microsoft might be on their way to. They're so close to that. They're teetering on the edge.
Yes.
And the white flag that they finally threw up is, of course, Halo.
Wow.
Is on PlayStation.
Oh.
Master Chief on PlayStation.
Yeah.
He's there.
That's crazy. Cortana on PlayStation.
It doesn't make sense.
Yes. It's mad, isn't it? Like
the Green Machine.
The Green Machine.
Those of you who've been sleeping under a rock, Halo Campaign Evolved is day one PlayStation release. It's just am I right in thinking it's the remake of the first Halo?
Yeah. But it's using the original source code.
Yeah.
Which is cool. But they've added stuff like sprint.
Yes.
And aim down sights, which is luxury, like modern expectation. Because One thing I hate, I think I said this in the last podcast, one thing I hate about Gears of War 1 remake is that you're so slow, you can't sprint.
I can't play
and you just
it.
Like trudging around like
yeah, I tried it. I think I tried it on your
yeah, we were playing it on
Ally
the
X,
we were playing it on the Xbox Ally and on the Legion Go 2.
It's just like it's
a wicked game. I love it. Like, and I actually enjoy playing it, but the movement and stuff just feels dated.
really slow.
Like really slow. And I understand that's what they were aiming at. These guys are like 300-pound meatheads, you know, like, so I get it.
And in combat, that's fine.
Yeah.
It's the traversal that's the problem.
Yes. Running through the maps is like, come on, mate.
Yeah.
Like, you can move faster than that. And with the Halo, you know, they've enabled sprint. Apparently you can turn it off if you want to be like, you know, OG. Why are you playing this? Like,
yeah, it's a remake.
This is aimed for new people to get into Halo and PlayStation people to get into Halo, not for the original Halo.
Yeah,
fans.
I think it's aimed as a signal to like, you know, everything's on PlayStation now. Everything is an Xbox.
Yes, even your PlayStation.
The console wars is over. I do want to say, the gameplay that I saw, the gameplay showcase that they showed, it did have like, this is an early version kind of disclaimer that they always put at the bottom.
Yeah, frame rate might suck.
No might actually in that sentence at all. Performance was horrific.
Yeah.
Unreal Engine, isn't it?
Yeah.
Horrific.
Frame times all over the place.
All that hitching, stuttering.
Everywhere.
I was watching it like, if this was the build, I couldn't play that game.
No.
It's like unplayably bad.
Yeah.
Moments where it's perfect.
Yeah.
And then moments where it's like,
yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
I was shocked that they were putting that, and this was the official like video, that they're putting that out as the announcement video.
I feel like they rushed it out because they were so excited about it. I feel like this game is like a year out.
What you were saying about the demo for Outlaws on Switch 2.
Yeah.
You don't do that unless you're like rock solid confident that the build that you're putting out on that
is good.
Is good. Because people are going to make their judgments based on it.
Mm-hmm.
This is the opposite of that.
Yeah.
Just, I was incredibly shocked that they put that out.
Yes.
It was such poor performance.
Yeah.
There's places it was just intolerably bad.
But I feel like this is like pre-alpha like footage you're seeing.
Maybe.
You know, like, because it had that warning slapped up, like,
you
know, we made this last night.
But then, like, if that's the case,
don't show it.
Don't show it.
Yeah,
just
I agree.
Play one of the pre-rendered movie parts of the game.
I am all for games getting dropped out of nowhere. Like, if they dropped this trailer, right, and it was polished, and then at the end it said coming in 2 months.
Yeah.
Like, boom, there's a date.
Everyone would be like, lose their minds. Yeah.
Whereas, like, Elder Scrolls freaking 6, right?
Oh, Lordy. Yeah.
7 years.
Yeah.
We've had nothing. We've had a CGI generated freaking logo over like a mountain.
Don't tease it.
Why show it? Like, you're like
Metroid Prime 4.
Yeah. Like,
how long from that teaser of just the logo?
It's 2017. It's not even out yet.
Still not out yet. No.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Like, don't even show it. Don't even tell us there's a game.
Yes.
Like, show me the game when it's ready to be played and I can actually get excited about it.
There's no value in teasing it that far in advance.
No one's buying anything. You can't pre-order it.
No.
Like, they can't like gauge interest. Like, what are you going to do? Like, oh, I got like 1 million views on YouTube. Wicked. Like,
for what?
Yeah. Like, who cares? Like,
and if it is this early in the build cycle, they got millions of views on YouTube, which they did. But they got millions of views of a janky, unpolished.
Yeah, so people are now going to be like, oh.
It was literally my first reaction as I was watching it, and I was like, I'm going to wait to see what like the other commentators say. I imagine Digital Foundry are going to rip this apart and frame paste the whole video.
Maybe, yeah.
It's the kind of thing that you're going to pick up on. I did watch Spawnwave, did like a video, and he did like a reaction all the way through, and he barely mentioned it.
Yeah.
He was obviously just talking about how excited he was to see this game again. I was
he's a big Halo fan.
I was like, I get it. You're excited. Yeah. But, I mean, it's kind of obvious, like it's in front of you, like there's a problem. Maybe
the majority of people don't care. Like, maybe they don't see all the, like, frame issues and just look at the graphics and the fact that Halo's back after 30 years. And, do you know what I mean? Like, maybe that's enough to hype them just with the promise of it. But... the fact that it said like this is like super duper early footage, like, you know, like, and
please don't hate us.
yeah, and nothing else said afterwards.
Yeah,
like this could be 7 years away. It's not going to be.
No.
I think we're a year off. But why show it this early? Like that's what annoys me. No. Show it to me when it's ready.
So I can't do anything about it, bar be excited or frustrated.
Well, we get pissed off that I'm going to have to wait now an indefinite amount of time before potentially seeing this game.
But coming to PlayStation it's mind-blowing, really.
Yeah.
It's just like a huge moment.
Yes.
And I don't know how I feel about it.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about it either, because it's weird. Because I'm not the biggest Halo fanboy.
No.
But I did play it when it came out, you know, because I had an original Xbox. And it was cool. So it's like an end of an era kind of thing, isn't it?
I was, see, back then I was all about PlayStation.
Yeah.
And it was the one game that I looked at with real envy.
Yeah, really.
Like, I wish I could play that.
Yeah.
And obviously couldn't. So I guess for players, it's just net good.
Yeah.
It's just, this whole thing's net good. How much PlayStation will do it the other way, I don't think it's going to happen. They'll go into the PC space.
Yeah. They need to do more with the PC space.
What's interesting there is all the talk about the next gen Xbox, which is like cluttering up news feeds at the moment because of Sarah Bond and her big mouth.
Yeah.
Why? Someone needs to media train that woman, because
she hasn't. Well,
and Phil Spencer as well. Someone needs to media train both of them, because they are awful.
They are bad, yeah.
But yeah, her and her big mouth, just saying stuff. The next gen is going to be very expensive.
Yes.
Everyone's just saying, oh, now it's nailed on. It's a PC.
A PC, yeah.
It's just a PC for your lounge. It's like, okay, that makes a lot of sense.
Full screen experience on it. Yeah.
There's even talk, like a lot of the kind of leaks. It's obviously just rumors at this point.
Yeah.
That it will be the full screen experience. So you have all your other loaders on there as well.
Yeah.
Which is kind of stuff you're
going to have to back out to Windows to update 3 different areas.
I would not be surprised at this point.
If that's the case, then just buy a PC.
Yeah.
Like, I hope it is an actual Xbox, but you can just sideload like Steam and stuff on it.
Yeah.
Like without Windows being on it at all. You know?
And just so many people are just going to rip that out and just put Steam on it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's just going to baz like that to hell.
Yeah, probably.
But it's going to be the thing. The link I'm making to PlayStation is going to be interesting. Is if it is just a PC and you can just install Steam on there, then you're going to be playing PlayStation games on your Xbox.
Yeah. It's
kind of wild.
It is.
What a wild time.
Wild. It is a massively wild time. I think it's a good win for gamers, like not having exclusives, because you can just play whatever you want. So like, I think Halo is going to sell far more on PlayStation than it does on Xbox.
Yeah,
because it's going to be on Game Pass, isn't it? Yeah. So like,
and the player base is bigger.
Yeah. So I think like sales wise, because PlayStation fans are going to have to buy this game.
Yeah, I
think they will buy it. Whereas all the Xbox fans should have Game Pass by now, of some form, you know, and then they'll just be playing on Game Pass.
Yeah.
So I think that's going to like see bigger sales. But yeah, I think PlayStation needs to start upping their game, bringing stuff to PC more.
Yes.
Because they take too long.
They also just need to up their game and release more.
Yeah. I mean, I'm all right with I actually like the PlayStation games, like the really good quality stuff.
Incredible.
Whilst frequency, could be upped. I don't mind if they're slow because the quality's good. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I'm fine if they just did one game a year, like, provided it was something phenomenal, single player, like something big, like your God of War or Spider-Man. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, not that. But like Ghosts of Yeti, you know, like, I want that on PC already and stuff.
Just a shout out for that game really quickly, because it does look amazing. Yeah. There's one quality of life thing they've put in there.
Okay.
It's a really small detail that needs to be in every single player game of all time.
Wow.
If you've got NPCs in the game.
What's that?
The NPC's running speed matches the character.
Oh, so if you're on a quest, and you're sprinting,
and they're like, follow me to the,
and they're like dying of the plague, crawling, and you're like, oh, come on, you can't even move the joystick forward slow enough because your walk is faster than they walk.
Yes,
like, I hate that.
It's the worst.
Oh my Yeah, I hate that.
It's the first game that I know of.
Yeah.
There's probably others, but it's the first game I've seen at least where the NPC's movement speed matches the characters. So if you start sprinting, they'll start sprinting.
Yeah, well, I know in Ghost of Satsuma, the first one, that happens if you're on a quest with like a main quest thing. Like if you're on a horse together, if you hit like toggle, sprint or whatever it is, on gallop, that's toggle gallop, then their horse will also.
That's nice.
So it's the same kind of thing. But I'm pretty sure with like side questy kind of people, they would just like walk slowly and you got to like walk behind them or whatever. But that's really cool. If it's improved again, then that's pretty cool.
It's just a huge thing, isn't it? It's any single player game, the most frustrating thing ever.
Yeah, it's so annoying.
Follow me to the God.
I'm pretty sure on Red Dead Redemption 2, if someone said that, you could actually like press the stick in or whatever, and you would follow them without doing anything.
I think they called it. Was it cinematic mode?
Yeah, something like that. So like if you're on a horse or something, you could literally like just let go of the controller and it would just follow them. I like that. See, I wouldn't have
just hands off.
Yeah, I wouldn't have an issue if it was like follow me and you could just put it down and start eating some crisps or something like.
Get the Doritos out.
Yeah, Doritos and Maltesers.
Yeah, no, you could do that in Red Dead. Yeah,
yeah.
Do we think we're going to see that on Switch?
What's that?
Red Dead 2?
It wouldn't surprise me since we had the Red Dead 1 PS4 remake, not PS5, come to Switch 1.
PS4 remake.
Yeah. So I would like to see the Switch 2 get Red Dead 2. It would be able to run it.
Yeah. I say that because then you start thinking about like handheld optimized in general.
Yeah.
And then you start seeing these games being kind of catered for, I think specifically for devices like the Xbox Ally.
Yes.
And the Steam Deck, obviously.
Yes.
These kind of lower powered devices now on the market that you're going to get these games optimized for them. Mm-hmm. Which means if you're at the higher end of the market, then you're going to get an awesome performance out of them.
Yeah. Net win.
I know we're like 50 minutes in.
Wow.
How's that happened?
Yeah.
We had a whole thing we wanted to talk about.
We did, yeah.
We should talk about it, I guess.
We probably should talk about it, yeah.
Which is the high-end part of the market.
Yeah.
We're just talking about that. Like the performance end of the market. There is a layer of this handheld gaming market that is above the high-end devices that we talk about, the mainstream ones.
Yes.
That sits in a price and performance bracket all of its own.
Yeah.
And I guess we want to kind of shine a light on them and kind of answer the question like, should you be considering the top end of the market?
The amount of comments that we get, it was unreal of, should I even bother buying an Xbox Ally X or a Legion Go 2 when X, Y, and Z's out? Like, what would you recommend? Like this, that, and the other. Like, there's so many people asking about these, or like when we say the flagship, meaning like one of the, and they're like, it's not the flagship, this thing is instead. And it's like, yeah, okay.
No. See, there's so many like layers to investing money into like an expensive device.
Yeah.
And performance is one of them for certain.
Yeah.
But also you're laying your money into something you need to trust.
Yes. Yeah,
I think that's the biggest thing here.
Yeah.
So brand is important in that, and the history of that brand. It's really important. Like, what has Asus's history been like in supporting these devices through the years that they've been doing them? What's Lenovo's history been like? What's MSI? So then when you're looking at like WinGP and the One X Fly Apex, which is
the One X player people.
Like what is there?
And then you're down in the weeds of all the like Air Neos and all those kind of like all the like really niche.
What's their support like? What's the driver support like? What's their software like that they're putting on the devices? Is it reliable? How long do they support these devices for? Do they
even support them?
Do they even support them?
Yeah.
Do they regularly release new ones and then discontinue the old ones?
Yeah.
Discontinue support for them?
Yeah.
And I think we know the answer to those questions. Everyone does.
Yes.
But they're an interesting topic of like what is technically achievable.
Absolutely. And that's what this is. They're like Frankenstein devices that are just the latest cutting edge things that they just smash into a product and then put it on the table and then
Put
turn
it
around.
on Kickstarter.
Yeah. And then just start making the next thing.
I think for me, when you're looking at devices of this price point and are that this technical, a bit of a red flag is if they are on Kickstarter.
Yeah.
For me.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, why is that not just gone straight to market? Why are we asking to crowdfund this thing?
Yeah.
I've heard like horror stories as well of, because you're kind of ordering these from China basically direct.
Yes.
Of them taking 6 months to arrive.
More, yeah.
Like,
I mean, I've literally seen videos of Bob Wolf on Wolf Den where he used to go down this rabbit hole a lot of chasing every iteration. And he literally did a video of like, I'm not doing this anymore because you cannot keep up. And he would personally buy devices that would take like 9 months before they came. And by the time that, before they'd even started shipping it, there was already like 3 iterations better than the one that he'd ordered and he hadn't even received yet. Like, it was just ridiculous.
Yeah.
So it's like, this, you can't go down chasing this stuff. Like, you know, it's kind of, I get people saying this is the best performing thing. That's fact. Like, that is true. Like, you can't like sway the numbers here. Like, raw powering, yes, but that doesn't mean you should buy it. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, saying that you've got a nuclear like heated coat that's the warmest coat on the planet doesn't mean you should be wearing it. Yeah, you know, like, it's a thing.
I think it's like, like a Bugatti is like the fastest road car that you can get. It's like, it's true. Yeah. But you probably don't want to drive it to Tesco.
No, exactly. Yeah.
Or Walmart if you're in America. Yes. The One X Flight Apex, that was the most recent one that's been dropped, isn't it?
Yeah. And this arguably looks like the better one out of the GPD Win 5 and this, just purely off the screen size and the ergonomics.
I just want to talk through some of the specs as well, because it's utterly ridiculous.
Oh, it's so overblown, it's ridiculous.
So obviously the AI Max Plus 395.
Yes.
120 hertz VRR native landscape, 8-inch screen, 16 by 10 ratio.
Yeah.
Okay. It starts getting more ridiculous now.
Yeah.
128 gigabytes of RAM.
For the top end model, yeah.
But you can allocate 96 gigabytes of that for your VRAM.
Yeah, wicked. For a 1080p screen. Why do you need 100 gig of VRAM when like 12 gig is like top end for 1080p?
Don't know. The only thing I could think of is they are pitching this as a hybrid PC.
Yeah.
That maybe you're going to use this for productivity
I'm
stuff.
going to do my Photoshop on an 8-inch screen.
Yeah, well, you definitely don't need 128 gig for photo. Maybe like your 3D renders.
Yeah.
Like, what is this? It's got... Don't worry, it's got an 85 watt hour battery, external battery.
So you clip it onto the back.
I think that probably weighs about 100 kilos.
Probably does, yeah.
So it's got basically, let's just call it what it is, an external power supply.
Yeah. I mean, if you look at it on the other flip side, you know, to try and give it some credit here, having an external battery is kind of cool because when the battery dies, you don't have to pull the device apart. You just throw the battery in the bin.
Right.
You know,
I mean, you're grasping at straws here to find positives.
Don't tell your local council. Just throw it in the bin.
Don't throw an 85 watt hour battery in the bin. Take it to a recycling plant.
But you know what I'm saying? Like when that battery's dead, I mean, you can just buy a new one. It clicks in.
Yes.
You know, so that's a positive.
It is a positive, but
I'm really clutching here.
I saw the external battery on the WinGP one.
Yeah.
I think the Forks was covering it in his videos.
It looks stupid.
It looks so stupid.
Yeah.
You're literally slapping on a massive brick on the back of this. Yeah. There's no longer a port. And this is my whole frustration with these devices, as we're going to get into a little bit more in a second as well. They cease to be handheld gaming.
Oh, yeah.
Defeats the whole point.
I really like my Legion Go 2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
Love gaming on it. You know, the one thing I really wish it had?
What's that?
Water cooling.
Oh, well, you're in luck because the One X Flight Apex can come with external water cooling.
With a tower.
You could buy what looks like a small PC tower to attach to your handheld device with its external battery to give it external water cooling. And if you do that, that means you can sustain 120 watts power draw.
Wow. Please tell me that it's got transparent tubes filled with green fluid So it would be like Bane from Batman.
Oh, I
just
was thinking
plug
like
it in.
the things in the Matrix that they get plugged into.
Yeah, like that, yeah.
It's just utterly.
You've just totally taken out the fact that it's a handheld.
Yes.
It's no longer portable.
So, you need external water cooling to get its maximum performance.
So you're going to sit at a desk
with it attached to like obviously pipes and power cables, because 120 watts are going to need to be mains powered for that.
Oh yeah.
Like, so what's the freaking point?
Yeah.
You can work it. That the AI Max 395 will do 85 watts sustained in handheld mode with air cooling.
Yeah, okay.
But bear in mind,
you've got an 85 watt hour battery.
Exactly. So 85 watts is going to give you less than an hour of game time. Probably like 40 minutes.
Yeah.
I'd imagine. Maybe even less, considering how much cooling it's going to have to do.
Yes.
When you're drawing that much power through.
Yeah.
It's going to get hot.
Yes.
Now, one argument for the external battery could be that. Because now you've got more space internally for cooling. The battery's not getting as hot inside.
Yeah, maybe.
So that might affect performance.
Yeah.
I'm grasping at straws now.
Yeah.
This whole thing is utterly ridiculous. What it is good as is this is like a science experiment.
Yes.
This is like Dexter's Lab.
Yeah, this is something for us all to see what's possible, but for nobody to buy.
Well, no one's going to buy it either, because the Chinese prices, so this isn't like imported prices, the landed price. In China, it's $2,200 for this.
Yeah.
Ish.
Yeah. Plus all your taxes and stuff if you wanted to
Shipping.
import. Yeah.
And then what's the landed price? The wholesaler in Europe's going to want to put a margin on it.
Yeah. And then the import fees.
Yeah.
And tariffs if you're in America.
I wouldn't be surprised an American price on that being like $3,000.
Yeah. That's for the top end spec, which is ridiculous. Yeah. And that's without the water cooling.
Yes, that's without the external water cooling.
I don't even know if that's with a battery.
I don't think it is.
No, it's just the device.
Just the device, no battery.
Yeah. Which is absolutely insanity.
Yeah.
And whilst, apparently that setup, the 395, can supposedly be somewhere around 125% performance increase on the Z2 Extreme at 35 watts versus 3,000 watts.
I think they claim between 125 and 170%.
Yeah, I mean, what would you expect? 35 watts versus 120 watts?
I would expect it to be more than that.
Yeah, I mean, this is the comparison I don't get. Like, compare 35 to 35.
Yeah.
What? Okay, if there's like 130% increase, that's wicked.
Yeah.
But like me saying that the Z2 Extreme performs worse than a 5090 with 1,000 watt the PSU, like, do you know what I mean?
I saw a hilarious post last night, and it was comparing the PS5 Pro performance of Spider-Man versus the Xbox Ally X performance.
Oh no, that's legit.
And their take was PlayStation's newest device versus Xbox's newest device, same price. I was like,
well, going off this percentage difference and power difference, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, to me, that is just not an apples to apples comparison.
Of course it isn't. It's ridiculous.
We were reaching comparing an LCD to an OLED.
Yeah.
Like, just showing people what's different between the Xbox Ally X and the Legion Go 2.
Yeah.
Because it's out there. But comparing that performance difference, that's like getting a Dreamcast and comparing it to a PlayStation Pro and going, well, one's faster. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
Freaking hell. Like, it annoys me. But like, I love the idea of these devices, and this is why I get a bit irate, because people genuinely are like asking us, should we go and buy one of these? No.
No.
Unless you are rich and you are super into handhelds, where you're one of these people in the Facebook groups that has one of everything.
Yeah.
Where they have like 15 Z1 devices.
Yeah.
It's like you don't need that many of the same chip set. Like, the internals are all the same, but fine. If you're an enthusiast and you collect this stuff and you're really, really, really into it, wicked. Go get one of these. You'll probably love tinkering with it. But for the average consumer, why would you pay 2 to 3 times more than the current flagships from the big companies that are supported, that will give you a good experience, where games are going to run like well, and for that device? Like, why would you spend that?
Now imagine the day one like frustrations, the little kind of edges that were annoying me about the Xbox Ally X.
Yeah, the full screen experience.
Full screen experience frustrations. So frustrations with software.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Which are going to get fixed. They're going to get ironed out. Of course they are.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just the day one experience, I was like, oh, it's kind of annoying.
Yeah.
Now imagine you spend 2.5 times the amount.
Yeah.
What's your day one experience going to be like with this? What's the software like in the One X Fly Apex?
It probably sucks.
Almost certainly.
Yeah.
Like, it's going to be horrific. What's the support like? What's these drivers like?
Yeah.
Too many question marks for us to even remotely recommend you spend $2,200 in China on this device.
If you're looking to spend that money because you want the performance, go get like an
Get
Asus.
a laptop.
No, or even the ROG Z13 Flow or whatever it is.
Yes.
Because I'm pretty sure that's got an AI 395 in it.
Yes.
And that's like, okay, UK, it's like 1,500 quid. So it's still very expensive, but that's going to be supported because it's from a respectable brand and you can buy it off retail shelves.
Yep.
You're not kickstartering it from a company that's going to ditch it and start making the next thing.
With the Z Flow idea, like you buy it, you hate your day one experience. By the end of the week, you're like, I can't deal with this.
Yeah.
Box it back up, take it back to the retailer. Yeah. I'll have a refund, please.
And you know who did that? Exactly who did that? Crumply Pork.
Doesn't surprise me.
Yeah. I'm pretty certain
Channel
he returned
member.
it.
Yeah. And that's the beauty of the mainstream devices through the mainstream retailers.
Yeah.
Which is why I would absolutely always recommend, and why we focus on the mainstream, we call them the flagships and stuff, because people are making purchase decisions based off the things that we say.
Yeah.
I appreciate that position.
Yeah.
So
I couldn't rightfully recommend this to anybody.
To anyone.
No.
I'd be very wary of that and the WinGP.
And I think it's a tight line to walk when big creators are saying how cool these devices are.
Yeah.
When they need to take into consideration, average Joe are probably going to look at that and go, yeah, I'm going to buy one of them.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, this is just a science experiment.
Yes, it's exactly that. It's a science experiment.
It's just a test of this can be done. It's like getting a jet engine and putting it in a Mini. It's like, look at that. It can do it. Should you do it? No. Definitely not.
The fact that you need to hook this up to external liquid cooling.
Yeah.
That in itself should tell you everything.
Yes. Yeah.
Along with your external 85 watt-hour battery.
Yeah. Again, at that point, buy a desktop or a laptop. Like that is the point.
It's a desktop. This is.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, if you're wanting that kind of performance, absolutely, laptop is the way to go. And if you're genuinely looking to spend this kind of money, laptop is the way to go.
Yeah, and then you'll get even better performance.
Yeah.
Because you can plug it into the wall and get crazy power out of it. Get a 5090 laptop and you'll be chewing through everything.
But like, if you're looking to buy one of what we recommend as the flagship devices in handheld gaming right now, it's the 3 that we've been covering these past couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Make a choice out of those 3. And I will say, in all honesty, there is no bad choice between those 3.
There's no bad choice.
It depends on your budget and what you like with ergonomics, basically.
Mm-hmm. And screen size.
Yeah, bad choices.
There's no bad choice.
But this...
Yeah.
Bad choice. One X Fly.
I think, the One X Fly, the GPD Win, all those random, like, super niche companies. And again, you, like, look at how many they're going to sell. They're going to sell, like, 100 versus millions from the big boys, Like, and again, that just tells you everything you need to know about support and everything else.
Yeah.
Like, these guys are just Frankensteining stuff to make the next thing that's cool. And that's wicked. Like, I like they're like trying to further technology, and
it's cool.
It just makes it win for everyone else because we will see this tech change and adapt and trickle down.
So the next ally is going to be water cooled.
Yes. Yeah. It's weirdly, they're going to put a keyboard on it with a hinge.
That's such a wicked idea.
It's really annoying typing on a screen, isn't it?
Yeah, no, you're right.
So they're going to make this thing that's like a keyboard that sits under the screen.
And it folds up.
Yeah, because otherwise, if it didn't fold up, it'd be massive, wouldn't
Really great idea with that. What you could do as well is all like the motherboard part, you put under the keyboard rather than the screen. So you have better cooling then.
That would be really good. And
Genius.
Instead of having to plug in a mouse,
the
trackpads from the Steam Deck.
Yeah, I like those.
And the Legion Go and stuff. Just make that a bit bigger and have one under the keyboard. Dude. And then you've got your mouse, your keyboard, and your screen.
Dude, that's wicked.
It's a really good idea.
Do you know with that added space that you've made, you could put like a full dedicated power supply there.
Wow.
And you can mains power as well as having a battery.
That's a good idea.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's extra cooling and stuff.
That's wicked.
Yeah. And maybe you could put 128 gig of RAM in it.
Yeah, you could.
You
could, yeah. Yeah, you could put a 5090 in there. Just go for it and plug it into the wall, and then it can take as much power as it wants.
Whilst talking about 5090s, just briefly, and it's an aside, what's happening to the Asus XG Mobile?
I've no idea. They announced this thing how long ago? Like a year ago?
In the comments, if you're still here, I need to know, has anyone seen one? The new XG Mobiles?
I've not seen one.
Not seen one in the wild at all.
No.
Not seen an article.
No
whispers.
Retail, nothing.
I haven't read it like someone's stolen one from a lorry or something.
Nope.
There must be over a year now that's been.
I feel like it's been ages.
It was just after you did your eGPU. Because remember, we were like, oh, no way.
And that was a year ago.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Because I literally was just looking at those videos to find the VRR flickering.
Yeah, I saw
samples.
it in the you're showing the Spider-Man menu and stuff. Strobing out on us. Yeah. So what's happened to that? Need to find out about that.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd still love to test one Asus. I'd love to strap up a.
It'd be lovely if you could send one and just forget about it. Asus.
Yeah, the 5090 one specifically.
Yeah,
I mean, we'd take the 5070 Ti, but
I would take anything. We'll take them both.
That's
just
right.
to see.
And then one person from eBay might find themselves the lucky owner of the 5090 version.
They're expensive. It's a couple of grand. Well, it's 5090. So
yeah. Plus the scalper tax.
The scalper tax, yes, because the only one in
double
existence.
The amount.
Yeah. I have seen some people just docking their Xbox Alex's already.
Yes,
sticking on monitors and stuff.
Yeah. I absolutely want to use it with a Bulwark. Such a weird name.
Stupid.
What is that? What's the reference? What's a bulwark?
Isn't it a sea creature of some kind of bulwark?
Is it? I don't know. But whatever that thing is, we've got it.
Yes.
So I just haven't had time yet because we've been so crazy.
It's at the bottom of the list.
Yeah. Like I want to dock that thing.
Yeah.
We're waiting on some controllers that might be cool to pair it with it.
Yeah. Yes. And the other thing is, it might be kind of cool to wait until I can't remember what their upscaling thing was called.
Oh, ASR.
ASR.
Yeah.
Because that's specifically, it seems like it's specifically for external displays, doesn't it?
It seems that way, yeah, for sure.
So that might be interesting to wait for that. Although no word on any of that yet.
Well, they've said next
year, yeah.
So it's going to be like
a vague term, isn't it?
It's going to be like, I reckon, like Q2 next year.
It's a long time to wait.
Yeah.
And here's the mad thing, because we're in PC land. By that time, we might be talking about new devices. It's the reality of it.
Maybe, maybe. It's quite possible. That the most exciting thing, I know we've just been bashing on the One X player and stuff. I'd say the most exciting thing is that new Intel Arc stuff. The Lunar Lake successor. So the thing that's in that MSI 8 AI Plus is the next chip again, and that's got like a 40+% improvement in performance over the Z2 Extreme. From looking at what's on paper, that is going to wipe the floor with like stuff.
They're really stepping up, aren't they?
Yeah. Especially if they start, incorporating that NVIDIA.
Intel like nowhere land for.
Yeah, well, they kind of fell on their face hard, and now they've been slowly dragging themselves back up. Because
that's incredible.
The 8 AI Plus, that MSI, has been slowly like maturing, and just getting better and better and better. They've been doing an Ubisoft with that one, and so that next jump looks like that could actually really be promising.
And like you say, if they do start really hammering in their partnership with NVIDIA now. We've talked about it. We did a whole podcast about it, didn't we? But that's genuinely exciting.
Oh, it's massively exciting.
And when we're talking about like the next generation stuff, it starts accelerating.
Yeah.
And I think I might be out of turn in saying this, might be just because we focus on it, but this area of computing and of gaming is like where development is happening.
Oh yeah, it's rapid, but it makes sense not just for gaming, but for laptops, tablets, like all of this stuff.
Mobiles, even.
Like look what Apple are doing with the M1 chips and stuff. It all makes sense to go APU route because they're power efficient and really performant. So it definitely looks like that is the way, like technology is rapidly, they're really trying to focus in on this, and I think we as gamers are going to benefit from that.
Yeah.
That I feel that the thing that we've been spoiled with now is that Legion Go 2 screen, because I don't know if I could go down from that. I think I'd have to wait until either Lenovo make the version 2 with a new chip, or like someone else starts going down the route of these screens.
The fact that VRR flicker is not present in it.
Yeah.
We said it in that video. They've changed. They've set the benchmark, the new benchmark, and everyone has to meet that now.
Yes.
And if that requires everyone having 32 gig of RAM in their systems to do it, okay, then get on with it.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Because the screen is just ridiculously beautiful.
It's crazy, and I understand why Steam Deck OLED owners didn't want to change until now. So many people were jumping over from the Steam Deck OLED to the Legion Go 2 purely because it's OLED to OLED jump, and they couldn't go backwards.
Yeah.
And I understand that, and I feel like I'm there now because I've got OLED and VRR. I feel like it's going to have to be comparable or better, and that's going to be hard to achieve.
I would for me personally, I'd love to see a smaller form factor one.
Yeah, like an 8-inch one. Yeah. That would be ideal.
Yeah, looking at like kind of a Switch 2 kind of sized form factor.
Yeah.
Because that's the other thing that's a struggle to come down from, is when you've been using an 8-inch for a period of time, you go back to a 7, you're like, this is a big difference.
Yeah.
Don't realise. But maybe I still think there's space in the market for smaller.
I do, yeah,
but
I do.
Maybe you have to go notably smaller, in order for it to actually be to fill. Maybe it's like, it's going to sound ridiculous. Maybe like a 6-inch OLED, for people that want something really compact.
What, like a PS Vita?
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna. Yeah, exactly like a PS Vita.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's more about just the thinness of the device as well. Like when you see Switch 2, I think that's the perfect. Like,
it is.
Like, it's 7.9-inch screen.
Yeah.
But the thing is so small, like, and I love the ergonomics of the Xbox Ally.
Yeah.
But it's such a big device for such a small screen.
Yeah.
It's like, I would kind of feel like it would be more acceptable if the whole device was a bit smaller at that point.
Yeah.
So it is a tough one, because when I pick up my Switch 2, even though the ergonomics suck, like, it is a marvel of how thin that thing is.
It feels beautiful.
Yeah, it's so light, so thin.
Every time I still pick it up, and I remember my visceral reaction when we very first touched it back at the Expo in April.
Yes.
Being like, it's incredible. You've kept the thinness.
Yeah.
But the screen's big and it feels premium.
Yes.
Ergonomics, it's still a Switch. It's still kind of horrible, but so good. Yeah, perfect size screen. Absolutely is 8 inches the sweet spot.
Yeah.
So I'd love to see what we're getting the Lenovo Legion Go 2 in an 8-inch form factor. It's a bit more compact, a bit thinner maybe. Because it is thick as well, isn't it?
Yeah, it is chunky, but I mean, it does aid with the cooling and all that good stuff. I mean, for me, I think I'm fine with the huge size because I see it as a laptop replacement.
Yeah.
I think the next one up just needs to be like either RDNA 4, where we actually see a noticeable increase in performance with like hardware, upscaling, or this new Intel chip, where if we can get like a 40% increase in performance, like that's big,
So you go back to the kind of the crux, the genesis of this question of like, why are we ignoring these devices? This actually feeds into it, because it's all based around people going, what should I buy?
Yeah.
Should I buy this now or wait for X, or should I buy that instead of this? If you're waiting for the best performance, you're always going to be stood there waiting.
You'll never get anything.
You'll never get. You're like waiting for the perfect bus rather than just the next one.
Yes.
Buy the best thing you can afford right now that
Yes.
fits your needs perfectly. And I would argue always for the main brands,
Yes.
the main three that we look at here. Buy the best thing you can afford right now, and you'll be super happy. And you'll be super happy if you held on to that for years to come as well.
Yeah, and when the next thing comes out, it doesn't render them useless.
No.
Like, yeah, there's always going to be fear of missing out.
Yes.
But there's always going to be better.
If you're an Ally X owner now,
Yeah.
like the OG
Yeah,
Ally
yeah,
X,
yeah.
just keep it. Or
Yeah.
the OG Ally even.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
keep
yeah.
it, because you'll still be doing all right.
Yes.
You've seen that by how many people held onto the Steam Deck OLED.
Yeah.
Still.
I was just about to say, you've seen that with the Steam Deck.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been out for ages now, and you you won't be seeing an upgrade until at least 2027.
Yeah.
Because they're waiting for a reason to upgrade, like an actual increase in performance that is going to make it worthwhile. So we're years off that yet. And I think it's fine if Steam Deck owners are happy with what they've got until the next one. Because if you are always chasing performance, you're going to be upgrading every year, and it's just not worth it because the price is so high. Unless you can afford that and you're fine with that, it's just not a game that you can be playing.
It's not sustainable at all, is it?
No, not at all.
No. Anyway, it's an hour and 20 minutes in, so we should probably wrap this one up.
Yes, we should, yes.
Let us know what you guys think down in the comments down below. Please join in this conversation. Whilst you're down there, make sure you like the video, subscribe for more handheld gaming content. And what else could they do?
Click the purchase link to the 1X flyer down.
Which we thoroughly recommend.
Yeah. Affiliated. No. But become a member and you can chat to us on our Discord as well.
Yes, until next time.
Have a nice day.
Yeah,
I remembered it. Did. Also, at the start of this episode, I said to AJ, we have to be really quick because I really need a wee.
I've noticed, and I wanted to keep drawing out.
Yeah, I noticed. And now it's been the longest podcast we've done in weeks. So, yeah.
Love it.
Bye.